Let's talk about the Agent SDK from Anthropic, from Claude. Now, there are so many capabilities within Claude. It sometimes could be overwhelming to keep up or figuring out which of this is useful for you. And couple that with OpenClaw being so capable, uh, there's always that question of, do I need an SDK? And do I really need to go low level? And in this video, we're going to talk about that and see how to get this set up if you are looking at setting it up for your environment, for a use case, or just experimenting to better understand that. Now, the Agent SDK, as it says here, is a low-level Python library that allows you to interact and create agents within the Claude ecosystem. Very easy to install. You can come in, do pip, install Claude Agent SDK. For me, I'm a Python person, so I tend to do that with pip and provide your key. Once you have that, you can start building your agents. Now, what are some of the use cases that people are building? You can essentially build a use case like this email application that allows you to interact with your Gmail, or read the emails, respond to those emails, maybe set up tasks or agents to monitor that email and reply to them. There's so many use cases that could be done with this. In this particular example, and this is not my example, I just did a setup of this from the GitHub, which I'll show you here shortly. You can set up an agent that monitors your emails and sends you a daily summary like so. So here's my daily AI email digest sent to my this channel's Gmail. As you can imagine, you can also build this to interact with Google Drive, with your calendar, and much. So very easy to do. If you're looking at getting this set up, I will give you a very easy way to get that setup taken care of. And the way you're going to do that is go down in the documentation. There is the examples.agent. So just click on that. It takes you to a GitHub repo. This has been out for a while. So just click on that GitHub repo, and this has all the examples, including the email agent I just showed you. There's also agents that could write a resume for you if you want that. There are agents that can do research, simple chat applications. So quite a bit of agents. The way you install this, and I'll show an easy way to get this installed, is let's pick this email agent. I think I really like this one. So that's the email agent within that. This is where the agent sits using the Claude SDK, and it uses some MCPs. It reads your emails, and then it saves them into a SQLite backend, and then it gives you the UI. So this UI, we just saw the UI, is using the MCP email for Gmail, reading those emails, and then sending that into that backend database. So it visualizes that on the front end. So here, to get this installed, go with the commands. You can pause the screen, but I'll give you an easy way to do it. As I promised, git clone. I just clone the repo, cd into the email folder, and then install bun, set up some configurations. The configurations we need is this one, and that's it. So let's say you're brand new, you want to get this set up. What I would do is I'll go over to my environment, just click on the new terminal. I would not recommend just copy pasting and running those commands directly the way it shows up. You could do it if you want to, but here's what I'll do. I'll do Claude. Getting to Claude CLI is just, to me, a more sophisticated way to do it. Some people might disagree with that. So just click Claude once you're in here, let Claude do the heavy work for you. So come in, and I have this all pasted in here. I'll just say read and install this, provide the documentation. So I'm giving the documentation to the GitHub repo so you can figure it out what to do, and provide your API key. This is not my real key. Provide your username, password, host, and that's it. That's essentially what it is. Copy this, and voila. Now, it's important to remind you that this is not your regular email password. So if you have a Gmail, so this is the Gmail for this channel, you're not going to want to use that Gmail password. You need something else. Well, what is that? What do you need? So come back into this example. There is the Google Apps password. This is what you need. So just click on that. It will take you to this experience here So with any lock, I can authenticate. So give it a name, demo1. So just create that. This password is what you need. So just copy this password, and that's what you need to paste in there. So I'll delete that because we don't want that living, and paste that password in here. And essentially that's what you need. Copy and paste that in here. Click yes until you're done. Claude will get it installed for you. So I did that already. And once you're done with it, you now will be able to launch an app like this that tells you, that can show you your email summaries using the Agents SDK. Now, I haven't gone into the code itself to play around. And I think this is where I had a hard time doing this demo, because I always want to showcase the scenarios with how I'm using it. When I came into this, I was really trying to figure out how to use it and integrate into my workflow. And I quickly realized that as of today, as of making this video, I don't have a use case just yet. Why? Because as far as my emails are concerned, I use OpenClaw. I have OpenClaw integrated. It's more higher level. It's easy for me to check my emails, check Google Drive, calendar, web search. Most of those functionalities I needed are in OpenClaw. So going low level to using the SDK and building agents that way just wasn't a use case I have right now. Maybe that would change in the future. I can see how to do it. Maybe I could, and it does say it here. I believe it does give some examples. It does give some examples. You can use this to check your emails, research, create resumes. I could see how there is some utility to this, but with OpenClaw in the picture, that case to me is it's not as compelling anymore. And so here is a quick difference between the Agent SDK versus Claude CLI, which I use the Cloud Code CLI more, and then the Agent SDK versus the Client SDK. So let's just illuminate on this. The CLI is for interactive development. Agent SDK is more for CI/CD type pipelines, so continuous integration, continuous development, and then custom applications. So we've seen a custom front end. I think this might be built in React. I'm not sure what this is, what this front end is built in, but that will be a use case for that. And then one of tasks you're gonna want to use the CLI, and then if you're doing production automation, I don't know what production automation means in this case, but you're gonna want to use the Agent SDK. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to get set up with it. A very interesting tool to have in your arsenal. If a use case comes up and I build something cool with it, I'll let you guys know. But as of now, OpenClaw is going to be what we use for the most part. So hopefully this helps you get an idea of this Agent SDK. Thank you for watching and sticking to the end. As always, this is Fru. I will see you in the next demo.